best time to go to Pattaya, Thailand is actually right now because prices are incredibly low. And what I want to show you today are some airline prices from the United States of America and the UK, and also some hotels that you can book via some various websites like Booking and Agoda Hotel, Trivago, etc., etc. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Okay, so first of all, let's look at some airline prices for you. This is from the United Kingdom based on the 31st of May 2023, returning after a 2-week vacation on the 13th of June 2023. Let's go through some of them. We have Emirates at 700, and we have Etihad, which is going to be about the same flight, all economy class. The cheapest is 543. We can go to some other airlines as well. Don't know which one that is, but it's 607. Gulf Air is 622. Qatar is charging you 763. Qatar is a really good airline. Their economy is not the best, and Gulf Air, again, they're at 627. These prices all from the UK. Now let's go over to America, because most of my viewers are from there, and see some of the prices there. Now, this is my mistake. I left the currency in British pounds, but let's go through some of them here. This is from JFK for exactly the same dates. We have 1,551 for Emirates. Don't go by them. They're not a brilliant airline. They're just selling the product. Swiss Air, 1,016. That's going to be one stop, 1,118. These are pretty good prices. You're only going to have one stop, which is going to be Geneva, or it's going to be Zurich. At Swiss Air, again, 1,134, and again, Swiss Air and Austrian Airlines, 1,150. Obviously, you can go business, and some of them will offer first as well, but you pay about triple for that, which would be about 3,000, I think, all from JFK. But we're going to do Los Angeles as well. So the same dates apply. The 31st of May 2023, you can say it's the beginning of the summer holidays if you can get away at that time. From Los Angeles, Qatar Air, again, they're still in pounds, 1,800. You got a cheaper one here at 1,057. Actually, that's a really good price there. But there's lots of connections with Alaskan and Flair and Philippine Airlines. And you got even cheaper, a little bit more expensive, 1,060 with less stops. This is going to be quite a long haul flight for you, but you got at least 12 days in glorious sunshine. And what else we got here? 1,163 with United, Qatar Airways and Thai Airways as well. These are actually really good prices to get there to Thailand. From the UK, you can do it direct. I think you can do it direct from Los Angeles and New York, but they are rather expensive for direct flights. And personally, if I'm doing a long haul flight, even if I was in economy, I would actually prefer to take a stop for 2 or 3 hours, stretch your legs, get a cup of coffee, get some cheap duty free, and then get on to the final destination. I just prefer it that way, to stop along the way. I'm not a big fan of long haul flights. The last one I did was 2018 to the United Kingdom with Malaysian Airlines. It cost me $2,500 on business class, which was a really good bargain from here in Southeast Asia. Now, if you do want to get to Pattaya, you're tired after a long flight, you don't want to get the bus, for 1,000 baht, you can go by this company. Now, I have no affiliation with this company, but they are fantastic. I use them all the time when I go to Thailand. It's called Tom Taxi. Now, if you go into Bangkok airport, they do have two, but the big one, you can get a taxi there for 1,000 baht, which is about 33 American dollars, and you can get a small car for there. I can show you the prices here. So 1,000, 1,002 is a bigger one, 1,600 for an SUV, and a minivan is 2,000. The exchange rate is round about 33 baht to $1 American dollar. They are fantastic. I am going to put the link in the description below for you, and they will pick you up at the airport. You would pay the driver. You don't have to pay in advance. You pay the driver when you arrive, and everything is included. That means the tolls as well, which is about 100 something baht, but the driver will pay that for you. brilliant service, and you can call them like 24/7, but I'm going to do all the links in the description below. Tom Taxi is fantastic. Now you're thinking, what about hotels? You're going to stay for 2 weeks. How much are you willing to pay? You can get some really good prices right now if you book it for, let's say, May time. Obviously closer for the end of May, but you could say the closer you get, these prices are going to get, and you're going to get limited availability. As of today, which is Saturday, the 29th of April 2022, let's go through some of them. Again, this is for a 2-week stay. First one is Sunbeam, 457. The next one is 600, 423 for Best Beach Villa. Best Western is 650. And this one, 434. Siam Residence is 311. Pattaya Beach South is 325. And this one is 648. Edge is 624. Intimate, 486. Now, please note, this is for 2 people. These are like 3 or 4-star hotels. Obviously, you can go a lot higher, and obviously you can go a bit cheaper, but it's going to depend how much time you're going to be in your room. And go to Booking, go to Agoda, do compare prices before you actually book. Sometimes Booking is better, sometimes Agoda is better. I booked a hotel for June time and in Thailand, and I've used Booking for June, but I'm going again in September time, and I use Agoda. And you don't have to pay at the moment, you always have that leeway, but do check the terms and conditions before you book, and always do this on a credit card. So, people from around the world, if you do have a couple of weeks spare at the end of May and the beginning of June, it's going to be a great time because it's just before the kids' summer holidays, and the prices are, you could say, pretty good value, especially from Europe. You possibly can, if you really want to go, budget a lot cheaper, but basically Pattaya Thailand is waiting for you, and here's just some ideas. If you go to Skyscanner, do be aware that there are some other ones, and I will send the link to Skyscanner so you can search all these different prices, all these different airline prices. Hotel.com, sometimes it's okay, I don't use them. I would use Agoda or I'd use Booking. There are other ones like Trivago, but do check out other ones which may have great reviews. But Booking and Agoda, yeah. Skyscanner for the airplanes, and the taxi service in Thailand, use Tom Taxi. It's highly recommended. I hope that was useful for you, and maybe I will see you in Thailand or Pattaya in June time. My name is James. This is the James N. Cooper Show. Bon voyage. Bye-bye.